What's up, folks? Weston here, Rattlesnake Acres again. So, saw in the last video, we'll put that. Where's my hand? Oh, telling you guys, this ain't as easy as it looks pointing at stuff. We'll put the door on, got the window in. So now we're ready to put our board and batting on the side here, and that's what we're going to work on today. I've got these boards, they're right at 11 inches after they dried back from 11 and a quarter. I apologize for the rooster over there. I guess he's feeling cocky this morning. Yeah, bad joke, sorry. And then we got some more boards inside that we'll be using. But so what I'm gonna do, guys, good lord, it's hard to do that. Good lord, I can't point. I'll just move the camera. There we go. These rafters here, I'm gonna actually notch out these boards so they fit into those when we get to them. So the first one, we're gonna have to notch it, and that's what we're gonna do now. So stay tuned and see what we can do. All right, guys, so I went ahead and measured everything off camera. So I've already got my notch marked out here. And what I'll do, I'm going to take my saw and rip it a few times, and then I'll come in with a chisel and break those out. Now, if all goes to plan, nothing ever goes to plan. Some good sharp pieces now. That's nice. Guys, this works a lot better if you're coming at it from the side because it runs with the grain, or against the grain rather. Chisel. Weston, shouldn't you be using a wooden mallet on that chisel? I really don't care about this chisel, guys. It was cheap. I'm going to use my East Wing. Now, guys, we're going to try to slide this into place. And then we're going to realize that we forgot to put nails in our pouch. And we're going to let it back down and go get nails. All right, let's try this again. Guys, I've told you before, I'm no carpenter. But even then, sometimes I do impress myself because that fit really well. And guys, what I'm doing here, I know these boards here are even with this, so I'm just keeping the this board, whatever you call it, the board and batting part of it, even with the outside of that, and that'll keep everything level going down through there. And guys, what I'm doing here, I'm going about 2 inches to the inside. That's how my grandpa taught me to do it. It gives it a little room to expand and contract. You get a little less cracking that way. Now, let me go get another board and we'll start putting them in. All right, guys, so poplar is really bad about warping. So what we got here, it's bowed a little bit to this side over here. So what I'm gonna do, you can go to the top. I've got my bottom nailed, well, down there. I'm gonna go to the top and pull that top over and nail it, and that should fill in our crack here. All right, folks, so push that over. It pretty well closes my gap. I'm gonna start a nail and then we'll push and nail it. So Here, guys. So we got another one that's bowed. Like I said, poplar, you're gonna have that most likely. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go to the top and pull it over. Holy crap! There's about a 3-inch gap up there. Poplar that's been dried will let you know what kind of nails you got. I like using the grip right nails. They seem like they work really well. You can hit them. I don't know what brand these are, but they're cheap. My last video, I was trying to tell y'all that poplar, poplar gets really hard when it's dry. A lot of people prefer to work with it wet. When it's wet, you drive a nail through it's about like pine or something. But once it dries, it's like oak. It gets really hard, and I like working with poplar myself, and it works out because that's what we have a lot of around here is poplar. Or if you're up north, popple. These water boards shouldn't be bowed as bad if they are. But what I'm gonna do, guys, well, okay, that'll work out all right. Where that other board is still bowed just a little bit, it's leaving me a crack here, but we're gonna be doing the batting strips, so no matter. Remember, guys, it's all about mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. I don't mind. Now we got our nail started. Push it up to the roof. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see how we got these boards, there's videos out there of us sawing if you're interested in that. If not, that's fine. You don't need to go watch it. This is no pressure situation, guys, as always. All right, folks, so I went ahead and I came all the way to the window with the boards off camera. I figured y'all had about enough of seeing me do that, but now I'm going to show you. I just cannot point on camera reverse, but anyway, I'm going to show you how I'm going to mark here for the window. So stay tuned. I'll show y'all the cheater way to do that. So folks, I said I'm going to cheat. So what I'm going to do, rather than measure from the top, measure from the bottom and everything, I'm going to put my board right where it's going to go. And I'm going to make a mark right at the edge of the, I guess you call it the window sill, on top and bottom. All right, we got our marks there. And then I'm going to measure from here, from this board to the windowsill, 1.5 inches, 1.75 inches. So we're just going to do 1.5 inches and let the trim make up for that. And now we need to take a square and make a line, because we're going to cut here. And actually, we're going to go ahead and go 1.75 inches on both of them. If I can find my mark. Oh, okay. Ignore that mark. All right, so basically this right here will be cut out, and y'all will see how I'm going to do folks. That. So we're going to make our mark all the way across. Actually, no, we're not. I'm going to go from the two. Where's 1.25 inches? Y'all know what I mean. No, it's 1.75 inches, wasn't it? And then the same thing on this side. Mark that. Now, take our drywall square, use a straight line, and we're going to cut straight across here. Here's where it gets fun, guys. So I've got a really nice jigsaw, but I don't know where it's at. What I'm going to do, you're going to see me, I'll start the saw and I'll drop it down in there. Now you want to be real gentle when you do this, because it can kick back on you, but it's okay. I'm a professional, or at least I played one on YouTube one time. That breaks right out. Oh no. Now I just messed the board up. So, no matter. I guess. So we're going to take mark here. And here. And take our drywall square. Now, y'all let me screw that first board up. You didn't even say anything. But the principle's the same. I'm going to drop my saw. Break it out. Can't believe y'all let me screw that first board up. That's alright. We got a sawmill. We'll make more. What I'm going to do, kind of clean this up a little bit. I forgot to turn the camera on when I slid this into place, but I mean, it fits pretty good. I'm no carpenter, but I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do all this off camera. I mean, y'all get the point. All I'm gonna do is measure from here up to there, cut them off, nail them up, and then I'll get back to y'all when I do the trim. All right, folks. So got all our siding done on this end. So now we're gonna work putting we're going to work on putting door trim around the door and the window right after I learn how to talk. Anyway, we'll show you how we're going to do that here in a second. All right, so we want to get a measurement, the inside to the inside, about 60. We're going to go 59 and 3/4 by 18 and a half. So 59 3/4 by 18 and a half. Y'all remember that. All right, guys, so the inside needs to be 59 and 3/4, I think. We'll go ahead and make our cut here. So I already screwed up a cut on this. Let me use it for the other one. All right, guys, so I forgot to hit play. I put this one up, but what I did, I put a nail right in the middle. That way I can adjust it either way. When you're doing trim, remember, guys, this is a shop. I don't expect it to be perfect. Anyway, when you're doing trim like this, I like to leave everything kind of loose until it's ready. That way, when I screw up, which I will, I can take it back loose. What you'll see me do, I'll put one nail in each one of these. Let's do a little more. I may have to go ahead. There we go. All right. We'll do the same thing over here. Remember, guys, this isn't a house. This is a shop. I'm not looking for perfect. Just looking for functional. Remember, guys, mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. All right, folks. This one. Now, I'll probably just go around to every corner, stick one in there. And they make these things called finishing nails. Probably what I should be using. But guess what? Exactly, I'm not. All right, guys, I'm happy with that. All right, folks. So we got that trimmed in. I'm happy with that. I'll do the door off camera, but anyway, I got something inside I want to show y'all real quick. Let's see if we can teleport. Oh, still working on teleporting. So, guys, I got a lot of good suggestions on a something to hold the door up here, and this is what I come up with. Oh, when you want to open your door, made for two hands, and that holds it. But anyway, good times. Yeah, I'm super excited. We got our siding done on that side. Now, not sure what we'll do next. We may do electrical and then worry about the rest of the sides. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. If you don't mind, like and subscribe. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Just come back and see us here in Rattlesnake Acres. Thank you.